Hello, darling. It's been a long time. Hey, out there in internet land. It's been a day or three since I've streamed any. I don't know. I just don't feel like streaming. Been pretty busy with my dog, with my Sasha dog and my poopy dog. Dogs is a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work with a dog, especially when you got two dogs. Anyways, I'll wait and see if anybody shows up in the chat. Make me some pink drink. Got these Starburst, all pink. These are so good. They're good to drink. I like to drink them. And I'm going to add some 100% lemon juice to my pink drink. I'll find the opening. Yeah, lemon juice. Alright, that's enough. Enough lemon. Got a little bit left. I drink the Pure Life water just because I don't like the dollar store water. And I don't like the Dasani, I don't like Aquafina, so they got this, so I buy this. I get a couple bottles full. Hello. Is there anybody out there? Just scream if you can hear me. Making me some pink drink. Woo! And I like to drink me some pink drink, 'cause it tastes so good. And I won't forget to drink my drink, 'cause it tastes so good. I'm drinking pink drink, 'cause it's so good. Did I mention it's so good? There ain't no doubt I love pink drink, 'cause it tastes so good. Yeah. You're welcome for that, by the way. Still waiting for anybody to show up if they want to. I got the chat on. The Lone Wolf Indiegogo's got 8 days left. Oh, Tim's in there. He says, I am always here. Tim. Yeah. And I've had a headache for like 2 days. It's killing me. I just wanted to do a little stream just because I'm still alive, and I felt bad because I ain't been streaming or nothing. Not really been pushing my Indiegogo. just not a big fan of Indiegogo anymore, and it seems like we funded on Kickstarter in like no time, and did way better on Kickstarter. So Indiegogo's kind of a So I put the Indiegogo has just got a flexible goal because I didn't know we're like halfway to funded, but everybody can get their book. While I drank my pink drink. All the main book's done. I just need to format a few pages, get it ready to print, and then the deluxe book, Firefox Pro is doing the backup story, and he's almost finished. He's got like a page or something to finish it up, and then it'll go. So yeah. Then when that's done, we're going to start Psychotron 2. Eric has already got Psychotron 2 ready to go. It just needs to be lettered. And that'll be fun. May try my hand at later. And Ash and Jackal sent me a tablet that I can plug up and do all this cool stuff with. But like, I got the new dog, and it's like I don't know. The whole house it seems like the house is way smaller now. The room I was using as a studio is not a very big room, but it is so crowded. There's comic books and stuff in there. So I've been having me a sale on cleaning out, a lot of stuff. I'm trying to keep stuff down in collections, and like I'm getting rid of like single volume graphic novels and stuff, and opting towards buying things in compendiums or however they do that. I've got like I've sold a bunch of books. One thing is I've got the PDFs and a bunch of books. Like if I want to go back and read them, I read the PDFs. Or like I said, I'm going to buy a collection. But I've got a ton of single issue stuff to go through. The only single issue, like the only books I really want to keep, I've got Wolverine, and I've got a bunch. I've got the Marvel Comics Presents. I've kind of been trying to collect them over the last few years. Sporadically, I'll get in the mood and buy a bunch, and then whatever. But let's see, Wolverine, Marvel Comics Presents, Ghost Rider. I've got like a bunch of the Mark Spector, Moon Knight from the 80s, but I don't know. I'm just not going to. Honestly, I'm just not in comic books. Most comic books just don't even interest me. Marvel and DC have just ruined everything for me that I don't even want to like read. When I look at superhero books, it's like, I don't even want to read these. For some reason, Ghost Rider exists outside that for me. Probably because I've never thought of it as a superhero book, and they haven't put him in any movies and ruined him yet. We got Hiroshi Paradox in here. He says, I don't really like single issues. If there's a collection, I'd prefer that. That said, I prefer actually reading digitally anymore. I kind of do too. I've got my Kindle Fire. These things are like not that expensive. And one of my favorite things to do, I've got the Shonen Jump app. Been reading Like reminds me, I can get on here and read some Chainsaw Man. But I love this. But like, as far as books go, though, I'd rather have like the big volumes instead of small graphic novels and stuff. First paradox, I do a lot of reading when I eat, and digital makes it. It really does. Like says, but I'd like to collect things just in case. I guess so I can still read comics after the EMP. Yeah, I like to read stuff. I'm just not. I'm just burnt out on superhero stuff. Burnt out on comic books in general. When I say superhero stuff, but like I can read One Punch Man, manga. I can read My Hero. That's no big deal. But like Marvel and DC, I don't even. I probably could read some Batman if it's good Batman, but I actually found a stack of graphic novels when I was cleaning out my stuff that I had bought and never even read. So yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy. And it's good Batman stuff too, like older stuff. My favorite stuff to try to get is the stuff that came out when I was a kid and I had no money and we were poor and I couldn't buy things like that. That's the stuff that I like. I don't care about anything like the year 2000 and up. I very rarely see anything like that I even want to read. There's paradoxes. I have a lot of stuff I haven't read even years later. Me too. And you know what? I have no connection to it, so I'm getting rid of a lot of it. But like I said, as far as graphic novels go, I've actually got a stack of graphic novels I might read. Uh, might take those to the lake with me. I'm gonna try to go to the lake, go camping again here, the next couple months. Probably take a stack of graphic novels with me and read them. But like single issue stuff, unless it's Ghost Rider or Wolverine, Marvel Comics Presents, or some really cool Batmans, I'm getting rid of it. I don't want it. Well, in Darkhawk, for some reason, I love Darkhawk. I'm gonna collect those, I guess. But they're taking up way too much room. I really need a workspace. The place where all these are is full of Lone Wolf comic books, Lone Wolf stuff, uh, which is ridiculous because with Psychotron, I've got like maybe a couple copies to keep for myself, but I don't have any books left over. With Lone Wolf, I have like a million books still. Well, I've got like 2 boxes full. That's probably a couple hundred. We got the Wanderer in here. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. I was even singing it at the start of the thing. But yeah, what's killing me is I don't have the space. Like, I go sit in the chair and I honestly need to finish up Lone Wolf soundtrack. But I don't even want to work on it because I go in that room and I'm just frustrated. It's just full of crap. I feel like I can't move, I can't breathe. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. So that's why I started going through getting books and stuff out. I've got some comics. I remember a couple years ago, there's a lot of people I would back their books and like I had no desire to even read it. I was just being nice because they were really good guys and wanted them to succeed. So I got these books that like I read them and they were okay, but I have no connection to them. I'm like, whatever. So Rush Paradox says I'm running out of space for my manga collection. I started putting DVDs in boxes under my bed to make more shelf space. I've got a bunch of DVDs. I've not bought any, in a few years. I've got all of Magnum PI on DVD. That's all that matters. I think I have all of Transformers Generation 1 on DVD. So that makes me happy. I don't even watch DVDs, but when the apocalypse comes, if I can generate enough power to get a div to play, I guess I'll have something to watch. At least until the mutant cannibals come and eat me. I'm too fat to run away. Yeah, I agree. Rich Paradox said that's a problem with a lot of crowdfunding books. They don't connect. A lot are very disposable, even compared with other disposable stuff. Yeah. Like, there, I mean, I'll tell you somebody who, to me, is making the most crazy, insane thing ever. And I'm almost compelled to collect it just because it's so crazy and different to me. And that's Skinny. Skinny's Otis Stein stuff. It's just insane. Carlos's art's insane. And I love, just his off the wall stuff he's doing with it. But I'll tell you something else I don't like. I don't like seeing the same artist on like a billion different books. I've seen some other people hired Carlos to do their books, and when I see their book, I'm just like, I don't know. I see it, I'm disappointed it's not Otis Stein, I guess. When I see certain people's art, I want it to just be certain things. We got Ashton Jackal in here. What's up, buddy? I'm just chilling. It's been kind of strange here at this place that I come to because one of the people that's here that I'm watching over decided to try to well, actually they hurt one of the other workers here pretty bad, so they're in jail. And so I've only got one dude to watch over, and he's super chill. So yeah, usually if I'm at my place, I'm in outer space, or my face is all shrouded in darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's time for me to stream again. I'm gonna get on the internet and talk about my two pets. They're dogs. And see, I can make up stupid words to songs all day long. One thing I just need to start making stupid songs constantly and post them, and that can be my thing on the internet. I feel like I need a good video though if I make a stupid song. Oh man, we need to get Psychotron 2 finished and out because I really want to do a Halloween book, and I'm definitely doing Psychotron Saves Christmas. I already got the story laid out, and the story doesn't have Santa Claus in it, I'm not a big Santa Claus guy, but I'm thinking about putting a Santa Claus in it. Not the Santa Claus, but a Santa Claus. Of course, there's going to be Psycho Claus, which is just Cyclotron. You know, the Santa Claus hammer. There's paradox. Every time I sing to my cats, I always rhyme my friend with rear hand. Yeah, Cyclotron versus Trantor. Yea, I call thee forth, Trantor. I love that movie. It's a good, it's one of them air good ones. Oh, I still got a headache. I don't even know why I streamed. I just wanted to get on here and talk. I hadn't been on here in a while. It's a bunch of stupid stuff, people. I'll tell you what's crazy. I sold, like, I'm just in one of these moods. I don't like collecting things. I don't like having things that I don't use. I don't like having things that are put away because they're nice. It's like if something's too nice and I put it away, I don't even think about it that I have it. It might as well, you know. I don't know. It's just a waste to me. And I sold my AK-47. It was a $2,000 gun that I never got out and shot because it was super nice and I didn't want to mess it up. What else did I sell? I sold several guns, and it's just stuff I don't ever shoot. I don't collect. I want practical things. Same with my guitars. I don't collect guitars, even though I have more guitars right now than I've had in a long time. But they all have a use. Been using I use them all for different sounds, so at least there's that. Ashton Jackal says, "Good to see you again." It's always good to see me. Nurse Paradox says, "I've purged a lot of stuff from my collection a couple times. I like the idea of decluttering, having a Spartan space, but I always regret getting rid of stuff, so I don't know." I regret it if I think about it, but you know what? I found stuff I didn't even know I had. There's stuff that I don't even remember that I've got, and it's like I bought all this stuff, and even some of it I've read, but I don't remember it. And like with those guns, there's a couple guns. I mean, I don't forget that I own them, but I just don't ever think about doing anything with them. With guitars, I see them all the time because they're sitting around. But I've not even felt like playing guitar because I'm just frustrated with my space. And I swear, guys, my house has been destroyed. I just gave up. Sasha is a wild animal. She is just insane. Rush Paradox says, "Every few things in my nerd collection that are worth a fair amount now, but I can't bring myself to sell. Even if they're PlayStation games I haven't played in 20 years. Man, I got some PlayStation games. I haven't sold them. But I used to have a TV in my bedroom, and I would play my PlayStation in there a lot. And then the TV blowed up, and I don't feel like buying another TV. So I've got a bunch of Sega Genesis games. I mean, I don't need any of this stuff. Might as well get rid of all of it. But I probably won't. I don't know. I'll get rid of some stuff. Stuff that's in my way, like comic books, they're getting out of there. I was wanting to put my music stuff out in a little shed outside, but I honestly think that it's full of termites. So I don't want to put all my music gear in the termite building. Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna get off here. Just wanted to pop in and say, hey, I'm still alive. Rich Paradox says I play like an hour or two of games a year more. I'll get in the mood and play and then not play nothing. Like I played Fallout 4 some a little while back, then just never turned it on again. Never turned it on in a month. I started playing Final Fantasy 1 on Game Boy Advance and played it quite a bit and got about halfway through the game and then I haven't turned it back on. Yeah, I need to do that. We sprayed a bunch of spray in there and like it smelled like chemicals for 3 days. So I didn't go in there. So they might be dead. So I won't go look. I just haven't had time here lately. We've been busy. No joke. I mean, I know some people says, "Oh, it's just a dog. It's just a dog." I spend a lot of time with Sasha and Axel. More so Sasha than Axel, because Axel, when he gets up, he wants to go outside. He wants to lay on the porch all day. He'll go outside, and we'll go for walks and stuff and everything. But I mean, most of my day is I play with Sasha. We go to mom's. We take the dogs for a walk. Like today, we mowed the yard. That took all morning. Try to get the yard mowed so Dad don't have to do it. And then I got ready and came to work. Rich Paradox is playing this old Namco collection plug and play thing last night. Bosconian, a really old game from '81. Yeah, I never heard of it. Just eat some chill and fart in there. That'll kill the termites. Yeah, probably would. I don't just fart anymore. I don't. You can't trust a fart. You get a little bit older, you think, hey, I'm gonna fart, and the poop comes out. Pooping's bad. I lost my mouse here. I'm on that wrong screen. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna get off here. And Ashton Joe says Huskies are too willful and energetic for me, but they're cute. Uh, they are, but man, they've got a personality and a half. We've got 4, and every one of them's different. They're just there's something different. There's just something different about them. Axel, I don't know. That dog is special. There's just something about that old feller. And Sasha, she makes me laugh. She is the biggest goofball I've ever seen in my life. Man, the earlier day I felt bad all day. I mean, I feel like I've got the flu. I don't feel good. I'm in the shower and I'm like, oh, I don't feel good. And all of a sudden, here comes this little face popping in the shower. And I don't know why it was so funny, but I started laughing. I just couldn't help myself. There's this little face popped in, a little nose poked me. And I just laugh. I've taught her a bunch of tricks. She can do tricks, and I don't know. They make me happy. They got a lot of personality, and they talk and carry on and cause trouble and drive me crazy. But I, I enjoy them. But I'm gonna get off here, guys, and take some aspirin. Maybe try to drink a Coke or something with some caffeine in it. My head is it's pounding. I can't really stand it. But I just wanted to pop in and let y'all know I'm still alive. And of course, here, in a couple of weeks, I'll be packing books and shipping books. So I'll be probably streaming, quite a bit. And I'll get some of you guys to come on. And we'll talk and chat and stuff. Anyways, you guys have a good one. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I'll talk at you later. See ya. Vaya con Dios.